What's up, AnimaeeNiacs, and welcome back. I am Annie.
And I am Moyo.
And today, we are back with Stranger Things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, episode 2 is the disappearance of Holly Wheeler. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the first episode was wild.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that to happen.
It was like a lot
Especially
happened.
like towards the end. Yeah, a lot definitely happened towards that.
Like, it started off with Will.
Yeah.
And then we had all this Holly stuff. Yeah. And I'm just excited now because obviously it took Holly.
Yeah.
And I wonder why
100%.
and where it brought her. Yeah. So I'm excited. Also, guys, full disclaimer, we're both sick.
Yeah. But we're here.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to take out and edit out as much coughing and stuff as we can. But or at least mute it. So yeah, sorry about that in advance. But yeah, with that being said, let's get it.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh
hey,
my god, bro.
Oh, yes, bro, that's wild. Yeah, she over there getting drunk. She feeling good. And this man over here golfing.
I quit with him.
Damn it.
They should have took him.
Yo, your daughter is getting
heated
right now.
Holly. Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh, run. Run, Holly.
Yeah, run.
Poor kid. Why did
I would have ran downstairs. I would have ran downstairs.
And she has an imaginary friend, so they're not gonna
believe her.
Yep.
Yep.
When he
eat her ass.
Yeah. So you want to believe me now? My guy, please lock in.
See, this is where I wish they knew about it.
They about to right now.
I'm just saying, like in previous seasons, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, is it a dream now, Mom? Am I dreaming now? They're in the tub, under the like bubbles, trying to hold their breath. Guaranteed. I'd have got caught because I came up.
Yep. I'd have been in that bitch.
Boy, I just came up. Just take me. As a mom, just let me take you. Oh, I'm about to say, as the mom, I'd have left my kid under there, and I would have got out. But
yeah,
this
but
is even better. Let the dad.
He ain't gonna take her. You might gonna murk her.
Yeah, you probably right. To be honest with you.
Yeah, the lights just flickering for nothing.
Maybe the dad has shown that he's useful somehow. He has a golf club.
Against a Demi.
You know, distraction.
You might want to look.
Oh my. Stay back. Sir, that's not human. Oh, okay.
Yep.
He might die here.
Please, Mr. J Love. Yeah, he done.
Oh shit, I was just saying that. I didn't think
done.
he would really like.
He done. How don't you think he's gonna murk the whole fucking family?
God, bro. Oh right, because he's gonna get Holly. Oh shit.
Oh
she's
man.
Yeah,
yep. They just got out of the tub.
Yeah, like, and she drunk.
Yep.
She is still drunk. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, not after this though. I don't know, man.
Oh, all right, she a real one for this. It's the first time I actually liked her. I haven't liked her for a while.
Hell yeah. She get them.
Now we see where Nancy somewhat get them.
Oh yeah, she a real one. Yeah, she a real one. Yo, she.
Let's get it.
The fact that he's just standing there taking it though.
I know, right?
Nah, but she was putting in that work.
I'm shocked Nancy ain't drive through.
I was just about to say that.
Boy, I swear I love her. Her mom. I'm picturing him like having her lifted or some shit.
Like in like
this?
You
know how they be. Oh no, she's not lifted.
Ooh. Handprint. Damn. I mean, we knew that was gonna
I
happen.
mean, I didn't like her, but I didn't want her to die.
Yeah.
Either, you know.
Ooh, in the fucking throat. Damn. Oh, she's still alive.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Maybe Elle could help her.
How the hell Elle's gonna help her?
Boy, Elle brought Max back to life.
That's different, alright?
Damn, Holly. Oh, run
shit,
in
the
there.
gate's still open.
Go.
Well, Hop. Look like you ain't alone now.
What I've been saying. It's so funny, guys, right? Real quick. We talked. We read y'all comments. So we're like, you know, we're not going to talk that much. At least for the first beginning, we're going to keep it quiet. We're going to just listen.
It's hard. Especially like...
Dude.
When you get into the show, and the show is good, it's so hard not to talk.
Yeah. It's so funny though. I was just thinking like, yeah, we definitely failed.
Yeah, we did. We did 100%.
Sorry, you have to wait outside. Can't we stay with them? We have to let the doctors do their job. We'll update you as soon as we know something, okay? Okay.
That's tough to like see your parents like that, and then you can't do nothing about it.
I think I have a panic attack. Real life.
I'd have been like, "Yo, Elle, this is the time to develop some new skills over here."
Damn.
Yeah, that's tough.
And Mike told her like, there's no such thing as monsters.
Yep.
We got there as fast as we could.
We could have acted yesterday, last week, last fall. Please told them the truth.
That
We could have done something.
I agree with.
Would they have believed them though without proof? Oh, well, Elle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vecna showed her, bro.
It makes no goddamn sense.
It makes perfect
Yes.
goddamn sense. Vecna told me this
Yep.
would happen.
That's for sure. This was about punishment. Beckman doesn't leave things unfinished.
And your
He doesn't
people
hold back.
are alive.
Because if this was really about making you guys suffer,
They would be dead.
why leave your parents alive?
Yeah, 100%.
He just wanted Holly.
Yep.
I just know I'm having serious deja vu because this is exactly what happened to Will at almost exactly the same time. You know what date it is?
Damn, it's coming up. It's coming up when he got taken.
Chills, bro.
Yep. That's wild.
I got goosies, dude.
Here we go. Cover up
If I
time.
was a mother, I'd be like, what is it with y'all motherfucking kids that they just keep going for y'all?
Well, this is the thing though. It's like, yeah, I know it's going like it's revolved around these kids.
Yeah, still trying to just kill
You not
Or kill
use
Elle
them,
anyways.
but work with them.
I want you to pull up all video surveillance within a 2-mile radius of this house.
You think it could be Ursa?
No.
Bro, y'all worried
Well-
about the wrong fucking thing.
Yeah, 100%. In the woods. Oh, about to be a fight.
Don't you be hot? Yo!
What is up with everybody getting yeeted this episode?
I knew it.
Everybody getting yeeted. She's like, what the fuck are you doing there?
Was it blood?
A Demogorgon. I know, it's bleeding. She must have heard it. When I search for Holly, I can't find her. But she must be close.
Holly.
We just need to find the blood.
Holly Wheeler?
Poor
I
Hop.
don't know what's going on.
I was like, I'm going for 1 hour. Well, I'm gonna need you to find out.
This kind of thing never happened with these visuals before. Like,
Where the lights go all kooky and all.
Yeah, honestly, yo, his visions are getting like more like an intense.
Yeah, that was extremely intense. At this point, they need to tell everybody that's close to them what's really going on.
These visions, were they like before? Like when you had your now memories?
I hate to be real, bro.
It's like I was there. I was right there.
Yeah, his just are like his visions are evolving.
It's like I was the Demogorgon.
That's crazy.
But we severed the connection.
Did you though?
Right.
I don't think it was ever
Yeah.
truly severed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was permanently
Yeah,
changed.
100%.
Maybe you're like a receiver.
When he was far away, yeah,
Like a
yeah,
radio
basically,
receiver,
yep,
just a magical human version.
yep. Farther you are, you won't sense him.
It makes sense.
Yep. It's always Robin too.
Will.
I spied on Vecna before.
And he took control of you.
I know, but
You almost died.
and Holly will too. If
Right. People are. It's not just about me.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, you gotta let me breathe.
Good Samaritan's turn.
They don't even know what's going on.
No.
You stood up her sister multiple occasions. Great. She get home, Nance. Dad's in an induced coma and mom's in surgery.
Okay, so they do know.
Never mind.
They're not gonna know anything for a couple hours.
Shot their damn walks. Knowing them two, they'd have ran.
You know, the hospital is on the way. We could just swing by, bring in some like flowers or something.
Tonight of all nights, you might just give it a rest.
Right.
Give one a rest.
This bullshit macho competition for Nancy's attention.
It's really not. He really genuinely just wanted to go to the hospital
Yeah.
and check on her. I don't even think it was about that just now.
Her sister is missing, and all you can think about is giving her flowers. You selfish, chauvinistic meathead.
It's like, bro, I just wanted her to feel better.
I agree with him though.
I don't know.
She's not gonna care
I
about no
don't feel-
damn flowers,
I don't
bruh.
feel like he thinks of it like that.
I know. I'm just
I think
saying.
he just genuinely wants to comfort her.
I get it. I know.
My friend? Yeah, that makes me the selfish one again.
Yeah, like I don't think he sees it that way.
Because ever since you got back in California, you've been acting like a total paranoid pothead weirdo. And maybe if you stopped focusing on me and started focusing on her, maybe then the two of you would finally be happy.
He has a point on that one. They both were right in their own ways. Because I don't think she would want flowers. I think she would want
True,
you to
but
find Hop, and also maybe my sister. Oh yeah, that's Dustin.
Got to be.
Oh,
You ain't see the bike?
I forgot.
You ain't see that shit dangling?
Well, I forgot they fucked Dustin up.
My man
He
said
has no idea what's going on.
no at all. At all.
No, Nancy drove me.
He's about to be pissed.
He drove you?
Oh, we don't got time for this.
We don't drive ever, do we? Do we?
No,
No, we take the tunnels.
I wore my hoodie.
Oh, well, jeez, that's great. I mean, I don't know why we've been crawling around in mud all this time. We should have just drove you around in your hoodie.
I was in danger.
Yeah, like you gotta also.
If those military guys haven't already caught
I get what he's saying, but Holly was in like immediate danger.
Hopefully my next update will be something like Elle and Hop saved Holly and killed Vecna and everyone's back home celebrating and everything.
That's tough.
She can't do this alone. She's gonna need all the help she can get.
Yeah.
She's going to need the party.
So wake your ass up.
Yeah,
Which is
for
why we're
real.
here.
And,
I feel like it started tonight.
and did.
My theory's right, we're running out of time, so if you're planning on resurrecting anytime soon, now is the time. Even a sign would be enough to show me that you're still in there.
Damn.
Whenever my favorite characters cry, I get teary like immediately. I'm such a softie.
Mike.
He's in his head right now.
Yeah.
I would start thinking like, if it was me, I'd be like, okay, Holly had an imaginary
Yeah,
friend.
right.
Like something was
Right,
going on.
right.
I was trying to piece everything together to make it make sense.
Did Holly ever talk to you about Mr. Watson?
There we go.
Okay.
Imaginary friend in the book.
How long did she have this imaginary friend?
So when I went to go pick her up from school today, she said that Mr. Watson told her there were monsters in Hawkins, and he warned her that these monsters, they were coming for her. And on the same day, she's actually taken by a monster. I mean,
Right.
What kind of imaginary friend is that?
Yeah.
To tell you all
I
that?
kind of warned her, so who is it? Because at first I thought it was Vecna.
So who the hell is he?
That's the question.
I don't know.
And if he was so worried, then why wouldn't he warn us or mom or do something?
Because he's not your
And it
imaginary
is a
friend.
dude, right?
Well, I mean, the figure of it, it looked like a dude, yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, now this is just a suggestion here. You could actually be where you're supposed to be.
Got my ass whooped, bro.
Remind me, what did you fall into again? A knuckle sandwich?
Down up there?
No, for real though.
Who was it?
For real, you already know.
Wasn't it? Poked the bear one too many times.
Yep.
We have been repeatedly ignored, and now look what's happened. We are totally and royally screwed.
Correction, we are screwed because you don't know how to do the most basic thing like preventive power search.
Shit.
Here is the problem.
Can't even argue that one.
My mother could prevent a candidate.
Can you prevent power surge?
Honestly, feel like
You guys shut the hell up.
I feel like since he's been in this truck so long and they've been doing this for so long, he should know the basics at least.
You two seem to be
No, they're not talking about the power surge for the truck.
Oh, for the thing.
Yeah.
He's been there for so long, he still should know the basics. It shouldn't all fall on Dustin. That is a fact.
Hey, just because you work doesn't mean you know how to do certain
You should.
things.
You should.
Do you copy?
I was like saying, I work on a plant, so I should know how to do everything that the plant.
No, but you should know if something. No.
Nah, you see that? You see the reference though?
Yeah, that was trash.
How long has that light been red? Oh, I don't know. Shit. The flux capacitor's down again. Is it bad? I mean, it could be. It's fixable, but it's a two-man job.
I think she's making it.
Yo, 100%.
Everything's totally fine.
Yeah. Like, bro, you are.
You're another person who can
Yeah.
like find them.
You
Yeah,
you
100%.
need to play a huge part in what you're doing right now.
The fact that y'all know like
Where is he?
Yeah.
now every time you get close to him, you feel him.
Yeah. And you just letting him sit
Yeah.
down there with you now.
We may as well use it. The enigma
Yeah,
weapon one, the
facts.
more knowledge is power. I mean,
This is smart.
Yeah.
Raging.
Should be okay.
She's probably, but
Isn't everything we do super
Right.
dangerous?
precisely. So
Yeah.
My thing is like
Everybody's doing something.
everybody's
extremely
doing
dangerous.
something, and you got me sitting here
Yeah.
when I can help. Like, yeah, I knew they were gonna get a camera.
Oh yeah, she's definitely caught.
100%.
But still, she really didn't have that much
Yes.
like choice.
I mean, she could have hit in the back of the seat.
And lay down.
Yeah.
Something, yeah.
Custody.
She's here. Dr. K.
Here.
I hate when we have to fight monsters and
And then,
humans.
yeah.
Like, bruh.
Stubborn.
Like,
One cast.
what are you doing?
oh, she just still doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
No, hey.
In and out, though.
You're more like me than I'd like to admit.
Stubborn ass.
There's no cloud.
Never listen to my pops either. Best. Pissed him right off. I remember one day it got so heated he took me right down to the recruitment office. He made me enlist right there
Bruh.
with the army. The thing was, I thought I was smarter than the officers.
Were you?
Sometimes. But mostly, no. I was just dumb. Naive. I used to trust my gut and my instinct. Like you. But there's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
Yeah.
So a lot of brave men die in that war. Friends of mine. My daughter. She was brave.
Damn, I forgot about Hop's daughter for a second. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So, that's why you don't want me in here. Because you think Vecna will win and I will die.
He can't lose nobody else.
Nope. And my thing is like, bro, I get it. Elle is strong, but she's not by myself kill Vecna strong.
Yeah, but she's still right now the only person that can't
Yes.
fight her.
We need to change sheets at 307. Rooms 202 and 203 are vacant.
And that is the way.
Right there.
What are we doing? Ignoring doctor's orders?
Facts.
Facts.
When has that stopped us before?
Right? Yeah, nah, she definitely bossed up.
Who? Nancy?
Yeah,
Nancy
yeah.
been bossed up, bro. First season, Nancy was coming with it. Never mind.
Yep. If he's saying this is, nah, it's not.
No, I don't think it's in the Hop either, but I was just thinking in my head a whole nother thing.
Hey, Mom,
Disregard is false alarm.
Jonathan, is your receiver in any way connected to the flux capacitor?
They're like, huh? Steve turns around like, all right, I know that.
I know that. That's bullshit.
I know that one. And that is a lie.
Will might because how intense all this shit is coming out and because the gates are down, I feel like he might be... Nah, that's probably far-fetched. I'm gonna just keep that one to myself.
An important factor?
He's always an important factor, but I feel like with the visions and like... Obviously, he said like Vecna feels closer and like the gate is officially down.
Yeah.
Like, can he do... I'm just trying to give anybody powers at this point. I was like, can he do more? Can he become a Demogorgon and fight back?
I mean, Demogorgon is high. Like, that's a stretch.
I'm not obviously, but I'm just saying.
Well, like we were saying earlier, like his vision, like it's definitely amplified.
He said he's been changed permanently.
Right. How far has he been changed?
If he is technically part of the Upside Down, can my boy do something? But I'm trying to give everything.
And on top of that, he was the first.
He was literally there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has stuff like put into him, literally. So that's why I was saying that.
We're friends, good friends, but
No, she's telling them.
some people might.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, are they hiding? Like, do they not know they're dating? Oh, so nobody.
Yeah, just them.
Mom are usually concentric circles, but I guess it's the thought that counts. Speaking of the thought that counts,
I ain't gonna lie, it just made me dizzy.
I hate when they do this.
He's putting it together.
I heard laughter.
What?
He's putting it together.
In my vision. Kids laughing.
Holly.
Yep. That wasn't a Demogorgon.
I want pancakes. Super off topic, but.
I don't think we got any pancake mix.
Or like, I wish we had a Waffle House out here. Well, I guess I will in the
Yeah,
next
yeah.
week and a half.
Yo!
What the fuck is that, bro? What is that?
I ain't know why you can't find them.
They're literally in this? Like, is this like a dome of his own?
Yo, my man made a dome for himself.
Not gonna lie, I would hate to be there with no shoes on.
Yep. Whatever.
What about Max?
It took her
She can't see Max either.
through the wall.
Well, Max is different. Because Max's body is it's in the hospital.
But I'm
He
saying,
literally took her though.
Like, he was also not just taking he wasn't taking their bodies when he was doing the little shit. He was...
Yeah, but that's a little different though. It's a little different.
I don't know.
It's a little different.
She can't find my dog Max either. So it got something to do with something. That's what I'm going with.
It's a little different.
And that's not what he chose to do. That's a horrible limp. Right?
Mama Dearest? Isn't Max in the same hospital?
Mm-hmm. That's why Lucas went to go talk to him.
That's tough.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie,
Is that
y'all.
the dad over there?
My mama is my best friend.
I don't know what the hell happened to
I'll be in
the
there.
dad too, bruh.
Snot nose crying.
Did the dad make it? I mean,
I think he made it though, cause she was way more hurt than he was.
Yeah, but then again, he could have dug deeper into the dad
That's that is why we're here.
with that one little.
Holly's.
You know what I'm saying?
Imaginary friend. She's missing.
Oh. I mean, I'm pretty sure she knew that.
Well, I think she thought that they.
We think there's someone that knows where Holly is.
Who knows why she was taken, where she is. We just don't know where he is.
Who?
Mr. What's it?
She calls him Mr. What's it?
It's the look too, like.
I know.
But you know what it
The
is
middle
though.
school?
You know why she looked at her mom like that?
Yeah.
Because Mr. What's it is supposed to be an
The
imaginary name.
Yeah.
So now that they're acting like
Yeah.
he knows where she is, now the mom's like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm happy he put this together.
In my vision earlier, the sky was spinning. So I think I was here, right here on this merry-go-round during Miss Harris's recess.
Yep.
You said yourself that controls the hive mind, right? Which means he's a part of it too. So when he searches for his victims,
He invades their minds.
Oh, so okay, so that's what connected him with Holly.
Yep.
All right, cool. I was like, all right,
So he sees the next target.
Okay.
Or anything like that.
Wait, never mind, cause I'm gonna just be jumping around.
I was seeing through the eyes of Vecna's next victim, this victim he's stalking.
Can he see?
I was seeing through
Holly's.
Holly's, yeah.
But if that's true, it would mean
I was him.
Dave, he has a first name?
Holy shit. Bitch, I was right.
Fucking Henry.
I was right. Bitch, I was right.
Yo.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep the cursing down. Oh my god, I was right. He's feeling it.
Yep. Somebody new. Somebody else.
Are they twin too?
Yo.
Oh my god.
So
I was right.
So maybe whatever's on that other side of the wall is this.
And after, I'll save your family too, of course. I have room for everyone here.
That's why they should have told her. They should have told her because of stuff like this. Because then she would know
that he's not.
He's not a good person.
Look at his.
I was freaking right.
Back at the house.
Me. Bro, you know who he is, the actor? This always reminds me. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Crybaby.
Oh yeah.
They let her go in blind.
It's the thing. I understand why they didn't tell them because they didn't want them to worry. And at that time, the battle was only them.
How'd that work out for them?
I get it though. I get it.
Yeah. The minute them gates came open and the town was split.
Yes. When that happened, I would have told them what happened.
I would have told my family.
Yeah.
And he showed me a vision. Y'all dying. Y'all need to know this.
I would have told him then.
And then when she said, "Oh, monsters," and he's, "There's no monsters." I was like, "There's absolutely monsters."
Yeah.
And this is now you on the board.
But then it's like
you need to know the players.
It's tough because she's a little kid.
This is not. They were little kids.
I get
They
it.
were little babies.
So
Did you see
he's trying.
Lucas with his little
He's trying to protect her from what he already had went through.
And now, how'd that work out for him?
I mean, obviously.
Exactly. So he should have told her. Then the moment that there's imaginary friends involved and stuff, this is fucking Hawkins.
I would have definitely asked more about this imaginary friend though, 100%.
And then she obviously gave the name willingly. She's like, yeah, well, she told me his name. Anyway.
Yeah. But she told
he didn't
the
even
mom that.
give her a fake name.
Yeah,
He still gave her Henry.
He wasn't even hiding it. Like, yeah, I'm Henry.
Alright, so obviously take off the whole Holly having power stuff. I just thought, because in my head I'm like, if Will is seeing through her, how is she connected to Vecna? But
now we know.
The victim thing, so I'm gonna take that off.
Will, on the other hand, I don't know, bro.
For Will, because of he is 1000% confirmed.
He's definitely
set with Vecna and stuff.
He's literally been
no was like,
homo or anything, but he's been pumped.
Please stop saying that word. Use another word. But this is not where I'm going, because he said I was him.
Yeah.
So if he can tap into Vecna that much,
what else can he tap?
What else can he do?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. I know y'all probably gonna be like, this she really trying to give everybody powers.
But I mean,
I would feel like with
out
Will,
of everybody, Will would be the one that makes more sense.
yeah, and I'm not even gonna say like he has powers. I'm just, if he's so connected with Vecna, what is he able to do?
One, he was already obviously connected with Vecna.
Right.
He can see visions.
Yeah.
And from obviously like the first episode, his visions have gotten like way crazier than
that would help Elle a lot. Instead of her being by herself.
That'd be crazy because, like, say it becomes like a war.
Yeah, but this is where I'm going.
Stop the Demogorgons.
This is why I'm thinking this, right? Because in my head, I'm like, okay, everything that's happening, they're not just putting that. It's there for a reason, right? Lucas was talking to Max. He's like, Elle cannot do this alone. Then we had another, basically the same conversation with Hopper.
Yeah.
When he was saying, basically on the lines of like, I don't think you could really beat Vecna.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, okay, so they're building it up to Elle not being able to really fight him.
Yeah, by himself.
By herself. So in my head, I'm like, unless like another, no, because I don't see her coming back, because they showed her in one episode. I was gonna say her lost sister, like somebody else with power.
Oh yeah.
Because remember, she is out there. Yes. She was like for like one episode.
What happened to her?
I really don't know. I feel like it's far fetched because she was literally one episode.
Yeah.
But I'm just on the lines of like crazy. Either somebody with other powers that we don't know come and help, or somehow, some way, Will is able to help more than he is now.
My thing, I feel like the only thing that would make sense is Will. It's like they're focusing a lot more on Will.
Yeah.
Like a lot, and especially like
because
with his visions.
Even though he was the one in the upside down, and he is always kind of pushed to the back. Yeah. Realistically.
No, he is.
But this season it looks like they're gonna actually utilize him. But honestly, now my far fetch, I guess, is Max mind in that dome. That's where I'm at now, because she can't find Holly, and she can't find Vecna, but she also can't find Max.
But the thing with Max is Max actually died.
Yeah, but did you forget? No, you're right, but I'm saying though, Vecna, when he killed people, they went into him. Yeah. And that's how he ended up with the gates and stuff. And yeah, she died, but she brought her back. But mentally and spiritually, Max, they don't know where the fuck she's at. Yeah. So I'm in my head like, well, what if she's still technically trapped somewhere?
That could make sense. I can see that.
Because my thing is like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into too much. Like, maybe I'm just paying way too much attention to overthinking. But she can't find her. And that was like the first time that she couldn't find somebody that is alive. And then, I mean, Vecna, and now she can't find Holly.
It's like, so your prediction is that I don't know, because it's like she did die, and she brought her back, but do we know what actually happened between her death and bringing her back?
What do you mean, like her mind and spiritual?
Yeah,
I don't know.
My prediction, I don't think it's connected to Vecna. Only because she did die, and yes, Elle brought her back.
So what you say, she's a limbo?
Also, she could be. She could just be she can wake up in the next episode or two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, guys, those are our thoughts on the episode. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode like we enjoyed it.
Yeah. Nah, this season's crazy.
Yeah. No. 100%. Honestly, they started off with a straight banger. So
yeah, they did.
I really, really like it so far. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy it with us, make sure to hit that like button as well as that subscribe and that notification so you know when we drop the next episode. And we will see you guys on the next one. Jamata.
Peace.